Woo-wee, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie Be All Friday the 13th. Except it's not Friday the 13th, it's Friday the, I don't know what it is, the 21st. It's right there. It took me 35 minutes to find it. Holy moly. There's got to be a reason for all this, right? Yeah, man. Oh, there's a reason. Woo-wee, there's a reason. So, y'all know, if anybody has seen my videos or my Facebook stuff, especially you've seen my costumes, the photos I did as Jason from Friday the 13th. I freaking love Jason from Friday the 13th. As a matter of fact, here's something that only one of you actually knows. I just wrote a script for a new slasher movie. It's a soft script. It doesn't have every scene, but it has the opening, the closing, and a bunch of crap in the middle. I just wrote a script for a new horror movie, a slasher movie, hoping to get it seen. I sent it to Rob Zombie. This kind of thing would be right up his alley. It would be great. So I'm hoping, twisting some fingers here, if you're in the movie business and you really want an awesome slasher movie, believe me, this thing would be awesome. Contact me. If Rob doesn't get a hold of me real quick, and yeah, I contacted Rob Zombie. How cool is that? So, here's the deal. And this is why this is so important. Why that's so important is because this is so important. This whole community, this whole thing we got going together. I received a package in the mail today. I didn't know what it was when I first got it. And I was angry to find out that the post office had bent it, even though it had two pieces of cardboard holding what was in it straight. They still bent it, but it's okay. It's not ruined. It just has a little fold in it that'll be okay inside a frame, because what came in it is definitely going in the frame. And you're thinking, oh my God, he got Jason's autograph. No, I didn't. But who knows? It may come one day, and I'll tell you why. So, one of the things in this knife community are the knife community people. And there is a guy, his name is Zack Stork. His address is, I'm not giving that to you, but I'm going to cover that part. And he sent me an envelope, right? I just totally sent you my address. So he sent me this envelope, and he knows that I am a deep-rooted, my very first show ever was Kiss back in the day. A couple years ago, I went to another Kiss show. My idol growing up as a kid was Ace Frehley. I freaking loved him. And Gene Simmons with the I freaking love Kiss, man. I mean, I want to rock and roll all night and party all day. But he says, hey, man, thanks for the knife hits. He bought a John Jay tribute, and he loves it. I mean, who wouldn't? The knife is awesome. So he's a D-Bad knife owner, which I think is awesome. He's friends with some of the members and their personal staff, and he got me a photo, boop, 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 all authentic, signed by Mr. Gene Simmons himself. Oh, snap. So, yeah, so I have an autograph, Gene Simmons, which is going to be framed because I'm proud of this one. Mr. Stork, Mr. Zack Stork, thank you so much. He writes me this awesome letter, like prison style, on the back of a piece of cardboard, not like combat style. You write anything you got right there. So he writes me this great letter, and I'm not going to read you the whole thing because A, it's from him to me, not from him to you. So, but it's really cool, and he's talking about this really cool stuff and how he's friends with Kiss, and he says, man, I wish you lived closer, get you backstage. All right, I'm not going to lie to you. I would drive to where you are or fly to where you are to go backstage with Kiss. My girl would go with me. I swear to God she would. But yeah, so, I mean, that sentiment just saying, hey, man, I would, that's just cool, man. Just say, hey, man. I mean, and I know what it's like because being friends with Derek Pontier, who's always at my house, the drummer from Great White, the guy's always coming here and visiting and stays for a month at a time. It's cool because I like to take friends and say, hey, come on, we're going to do this with Derek and we're going to go have some fun. And I bring him along. Scott LaFlamme is always around. He lives close to me. The rock guitarist, Bang Tango lead guitarist. When people are around, I took a buddy of mine to Scott's studio one day while they were all there doing a jam session, and as soon as they were done, I took a pic and I gave it to my buddy. And as a matter of fact, I filmed at LMI Studios. I filmed one of their jam sessions, and I used the pick in a free giveaway along with a knife, and Miss Becky Stiles, I believe it was, won that pick. And so she got the pick that he was playing with on video, which is pretty cool. It's one of those we all give to each other. It's all like, you know, pay it forward type stuff. And just the sentiment alone, I think that was pretty awesome, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You say that you noticed, I don't know how, that I am a fan of Friday the 13th, and oh my gosh, I am. I'm a big slasher movie fan. Love them. So he goes on to say that he's friends with the original Jason, the first one, man, numero uno, the guy, you know, I mean, these are the people that inspired me to write what I just wrote, which is dope. And he's like, oh, I'm going to try and get you something cool from him. He doesn't have to, but the fact that he's saying, oh man, I'm going to see what I can do. Man, I'll come hang out with you boys and eat pizza, not vegan, any day, bro. I just want to say that this was cool, man. You told me you were sending something. I didn't know it was coming today. It came today, and he even said he's going to try and get some more of the KISS members' autographs. And I mean, I can't ask you to, ow, yeah, that would be awesome. so I'm just totally stoked that this came in. I was sitting here, I was just getting some stuff done around the house, found out ants came in, so I had to go buy some ant traps. And so I'm like, rah, rah, rah. And then I come home, and there's this right here, the big Gene Simmons, and even a little bit of Ace right there. Man, oh man, there's Peter Criss right there. Whoo-wee. This is dope. What a great day. So yeah, so just, you know, a freaking awesome Friday. That's why I did that in the video. Really, really cool. I love this freaking community, man. I freaking love it. I'm so glad you like your knife. I mean, I designed that with all heart. I mean, I'm such a Rambo guy. And here, I'm going to give you guys a little squeeze box, right? My movie script that I just wrote. Imagine, if you will, Jason, Michael Myers, and Rambo, right? Were all sent to a lab, and they were cut open, and their DNA was taken, and they were spliced together. That's what I wrote about. That guy. It's amazing too. The description of this guy is crazy cool. He's like he's a combat vet, right? This one, he was in a little higher than me where I served, but he's special forces. He's got tattoos all over his arms. He's got a tattooed flaming mohawk. He's 6'3", about 230. Oh my gosh, it's me. So he's left-handed. I describe myself as the character because I would love to play that role. But it would be awesome. And I know a lot of you are saying, well, read us it. No, I can't because then it would get out there and other people might try and steal things, and you know how people are. So I got to wait. Hopefully I'll hear back from Rob Zombie. If you know Rob Zombie, if you're friends with Rob Zombie, say, yo, check your emails. Yeah, so really cool stuff, man. Really, really cool stuff. Also, one guy knows this, the Nutty Knife guy. I'm working on making a book that I would like to be able to put out for you guys to be able to get. And it's a book I wrote and I did all the art for. So it's the most rudimentary thing in the world. But here's the deal. Again, it's like if you take like Dr. Seuss, the Pokey Little Puppy, right? That children's book format where it's just a little square book with words on one page, like 2 sentences on one page, and then a picture on the other so you can read it and ooh. And if you take like Dr. Seuss and I mean, I don't know, Crocodile Dundee, and you twist their DNAs together, that's kind of what that book is. It's basically a book about D-Bad the Destroyer and how he has to kill Bigfoot because we all know that it can really happen. So I'm talking with another guy and I'm trying to find a way how do we put it together? Like, I want to, be able to, so you can actually open something and look at it, because I'm pretty sure I can have a bunch of pages printed with one thing on it and then try and tie them together or something, but that wouldn't be very good. So I got to try to find a better way. If I could find a better way, we're going to have a little book out, but it's going to be a cheap book, self-published type thing, where it'll just be a bunch of pieces of paper kind of, folded with a little paper cover and all the papers in between stapled together. But if I can get it done, then we're going to work on that. So it's funny. I'm not going to lie to you. It's all me, 100%. The movie isn't funny, but it's still all me. It's the other side, man. That's it. So again, Zack Stork, dude, thank you so much. You are greatly appreciated. To everyone who didn't send me anything today, there's a little donation spot inside. You guys all owe me $1. So that's it for this one. I am Donnie B all day. Donnie B all Friday the 13th. And until next video.